Hello everyone. Like I said, I was going to do a few videos about the Think Your Way to a Better Marriage book, why I wrote the book, some of the ideas in the book for the event November 8th, getting us all in that mindset and I'm getting excited and I hope you guys are too. But one of the things I talk about in marriage, in the book, is money. Because if you do the research, you'll find out that a lot of marriages end because of money. And we all need money. For me, I'm always looking for the why. Like, why would money cause a marriage to end? Well, I remember, and I put this in the book. It's a quote from Dave Ramsey. Forgive me, I've turned the page. And Dave Ramsey said this about money. He says, when a couple agrees about money, they agree about life. The flow of money represents the values under which your family operates. When you agree on your value system, you will reach unity in your marriage. I thought that was pretty powerful because oftentimes with couples, we are always arguing about money or disagreeing. For Andre and I, for years, money was what I would call our hot button. Like we could talk about anything else and everything would stay calm. But the moment we start talking about money, if you could see emotion, you could see it. Like you could see like a rise in his defenses and my defenses and you better get it right type thing. Or I guess it kind of money, the way each of us view money, value money, think of money. When someone questions that, it feels like a personal attack. And that is why it's very important that you are clear about, one, your own values, and two, what does money mean in your set of values. So for me, I wasn't clear about this then, but I'm clear about it now. I am clear and I understand that for me, money represents security. Now, that has been a struggle with me in my relationship with God for years because God had to teach me that I am not to have all of my security resting in money. My security is to rest in Him. And I got that message. So now, money can flow easily into my life. Money can come to me. I'm okay with that now. Before, I lived kind of like the people in the desert, where the manna. And I remember when He gave me that scripture. So He was giving me manna, just what I needed, just what I needed, just what I needed, because I was unclear of my values. I was unclear of what money meant. I was unclear of my relationship with God. I was unclear of where my security truly lies. Now that I know this, I'm open. I can receive money without knowing that it is the source of my security. God is the full source of my security. So you will be amazed at how what you believe and what you think, how it will keep money from you, how it will cause the money to come, but then you misspend it. So now, it's one thing to have that issue in your individual life. It's one thing to be a single person, and when I say single, I don't mean in your marriage. I'm just saying an individual having that issue, and then you marry someone. And so, ideally, whatever issues you have, they have too. The problem oftentimes is no one in the marriage is admitting that they have an issue. So it's important that as an individual, you get clear about what does money mean to you. Is it security? Some people like to have money so that they can give. Like there are people who really get excited about being able to give money. Then you have those who like to spend because maybe their childhood was they never had it, and so their mindset is, the moment I get it, I'm going to use it to buy what I want. And all of that is okay. I'm not here to say what's right and what's wrong. What I'm here to encourage you to do is know what it means to you and help, if you're married, be able to articulate that to your spouse. What does money mean to me? This is what money means. And ask your spouse, what does money mean to you? And then you guys have to find a way to get on the same track about what it is that money means, as well as what is the goal in our marriage. So like one of the things, Andre and I, we've completed Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University. Changed our marriage. Made life great. Like money is no longer a hot button in our house because we know where it is. We can budget. It's great. It's easy. So I suggest you do that if you haven't done it. And if money is an issue for you right now. Another thing is, Dre and I talk about goals and targets. So what is the goal? Because here's what I know. People do things differently. And men definitely do things different from the way women do it. And different is okay. But as long as we both agree what the goal is, we both know what the goal is. So whenever there is something like, it's something new, and it's like, okay, how are we going to handle this, right? And he has one way I wanted to do it, and I have another way I wanted to do it. Instead of us arguing about the way, we always say, what's the goal? Will your way get us to the goal? And if the answer is yes, then I am completely fine with submitting to my husband's way. As well as if it's my way to get us to the goal, then he's great with going, you know what, you got a point. That is a point. So it changes the conversation. So it removes the emotion, and it just puts us focused on, we have a goal and we have a target for our money. If we go do this week, can we still accomplish the goal? And with the budget, we can. So get the book. I'm telling you, it's a cool little book. It's only 30 days of your life that can radically change your life. And it's short, and it's sweet, and it's to the point. Because personally, I hate reading books where people just go on and on and on. Like, just give me the stuff. And that's what this little book does. In fact, I look at it now and I think it's too short, because it just gives you the points. And maybe some people need the story. So I guess I kind of wrote the book for me, or for a person who thinks the way I do. So who just wants the point. So here's the book, Think Your Way to a Better Marriage. Go get the book. Come out to the discussion. Let's talk about it. Let's laugh about it. And if we have to, let's cry about it. But let's do marriage in a way that is honorable and pleasing to God. And I'm telling you, when you get past all the little crazy, quirky things that are doing one or two things, it's keeping you from your healing, right? So the frustration, the anger, and all that is keeping you from your healing, or it's costing you. It's costing you your happiness, which is probably doing both. When you start viewing those things and looking at those things and getting to the nitty-gritty of things and saying, yes, I want to be healed, I want to be whole, 30 days is all I'm asking for. Change your thinking, change your thinking, change your thinking. Change your thinking, change your marriage. Change your thinking, change your life. And ladies, or gentlemen, if you want to be married, but you don't trust the process, or you don't know, you don't think this book is for you, get this book. I'm telling you, it will completely encourage you and make you see marriage in a different light. Hope to see you November 8th. Come out. Let's have a good time. Let's live talk. Let's dance. Let's just have fun. November 8th, Raleigh, North Carolina. Check out my website for all